1.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, hello, and welcome to Games for Gamers. I'm your host, Morbid.
And I'm M2.
I'm Princess Pie.
And we are continuing our Arkham Horror the Card Game series. And we are doing The Return to Dunwich Legacy. And we are now doing the Miskatonic Museum.
Yep.
And as always, we mixed in some of the old stuff with some of the new stuff.
Yep. That's what we did.
We are playing easy mode.
Easy mode.
What do you want these people to do?
I want smash the like, subscribe, other stuff, comment, share, ring the bell.
Ding!
Ding!
Major spoilers and
Major spoilers.
Major spoilers.
have a great life, I guess.
Alright,
Yes.
so... How much experience points did you spend last time, do you know?
Rex spent at least 1.
Okay, I spent all 5 of mine.
Alright.
How about Scrapper and Dig Deep?
Yeah. Wait, I have higher education, so I think I spent like 4. No, I might have spent all 5. I don't know, at least 4.
Did you do the Arcane Glyphs or no? Oh, you did Deduction, which is 5.
Oh
Just
yes,
2,
I did 5. And then Zoe upgraded 45, and I think...
Yeah, so we spent all our experience. That's why I wanted to know. Okay. Miskatonic Museum. Where is the sheet? Yes. For the introduction and stuff. And the setup. Sorry, people. That put away.
Is this it?
No.
No, that's not it.
Oh, it's right in front of my face.
Oh yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. Alright, I'll read you the introduction to the Miskatonic Museum.
Yep.
Scenario 2, the Miskatonic Museum. Several months ago, Armitage and his colleagues stopped a rampaging horror from tearing through Dunwich, a backwater town several hours north and west of Arkham. At first you imagine this beast as a rabid bear or worse, but the professor's description of the creature paints a different picture. It all began when a man named Wilbur Whately, or Watley, however you pronounce it, entered the Orne Library looking for Olus Wormus's Latin translation of a book called the Necronomicon. Wilbur already possessed a beaten-up English translation by Dr. John Dee, but it was insufficient for his purposes. Armitage turned the man away, fearing what use the strange man had for the book. Watley returned in secret, hoping to steal the book, but was attacked by a hound guarding the university. Armitage, Rice, and Morgan later discovered Watley's body, a description of the foul corpse, semi-anthropomorphic and covered in fur with a leathery hide and greenish-gray tentacles, causes you to question whether or not Watley was truly human. Check campaign log. If Dr. Henry Armitage was kidnapped, go to 1 part. If the investigators rescued Dr. Henry Armitage, we go to part 2. And we did rescue him. My colleagues and I are quick to put the ordeal behind us, Armitage says with a sigh. But it seems that things haven't fully resolved themselves. I'll tell you the rest later, but for now, it is imperative that we get our hands on that copy of the Necronomicon. If my instincts are correct, the assailants you've encountered will be searching for it. After all that transpired, I didn't feel safe keeping it at the library, so I brought it to my good friend, Harold Walstead. He is the current curator of the Miskatonic Museum. I thought it would be safe in the museum's restricted hall, but now I'm not so sure. You must retrieve it at all cost. I fear terribly what they could do with the rights contained in its pages. Go to setup. So we gathered the cards from the Miskatonic Museum, Bad Luck, Sorcery, The Beyond, Chilling Cold, and Locked Doors. Also, because of this, we switched a couple of the sets, mixed it up like I said. We had different exhibit hall cards. And for the duration of the scenario, the following additional rule applies. While an investigator is resolving the text on Agenda 1B and 2B, the force ability on next agenda in the agenda deck is considered to be active. Attach this card to the scenario reference card as a reminder. So we'll keep it right there.
Alright.
So we made an exhibit hall deck. I know some of those had the little dots. That was a question when it first came out, but we mixed it up the best we could. We sent some cards out of play. Shuffled the remainder deck. We got the museum entrance, museum halls, and one of those two things.
Security office and administration building.
Already starts in play.
Yep.
I'll read the agenda. 1A, restricted access. Dr. Armitage has given the university's Latin translation of the Necronomicon to his associate, Harold Walstead, the curator of the Miskatonic University Museum. Worried that someone might still be after the book, you have gone to the museum to recover it. When Hunting Horror enters play, attach a set-aside copy of Shadowspawn to it, or add one resource to Shadowspawn if it is already attached. Okay, you can read, make sure it's 1A.
Alright. Act 1A, finding a way inside. Unfortunately, the entrance to the museum is locked at this late hour. A security guard is visible through the building's front windows, oblivious to his surroundings. Perhaps you could find a way to get his attention and convince him to let you in.
You read this.
Okay. The Miskatonic Museum is an opulent and stately building supported by expeditions funded by the university. Its sizable collection of exotic artifacts, curios, and art has drawn visitors from all over the country.
Okay.
Investigators at the museum entrance cannot gain resources. Resign. How important can a book really be anyway? As you approach the museum, you draw your coat tighter around your body to keep the wintry air away. The full moon drapes the building in ominous bright moonlight.
Okay, and how many clues does it have?
2.
2 clues. Oh, and it needs 2 clues to find out.
Oh, I did resources. Oops.
Yeah.
I always do that.
It's okay,
It's got a shot of 3. That's where we start.
Then, this one
Okay, what does that say?
says, the entrance to the museum halls is locked. You cannot move into the museum halls. Museum entrance gains, as an action, test Combat 5 to attempt to break down the door to the museum. If you are successful, immediately advance to Act 1B. Alright.
But don't we want to get the guards' attention?
We could do that, or we could break in.
How do we get the guards' attention?
We have to get 2 clues over there.
How do you know that?
Because this requires 2 clues to advance.
Oh, or we could do this.
Yeah. Or we could just break our way in.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, you're probably the best at getting clues.
Alright.
So,
I guess I'll go first then.
okay.
So, for my first action, I'll play for 4 resources. Whoops, I have too many. I'll play for 4 resources. I'll play Dr. Malone, Christopher,
Okay.
just so I can get him out there.
Right.
Give me +1 intellect. So that I'm gonna try and get, what's a shroud? It's 3. Alright, I'm at a 5 to 3. What do we have? Other things or tablets? Or
Neither.
none of them. Yeah.
So what is he doing?
He's searching for clues.
That's right. He's throwing a bag on the chair though, like a maniac.
Yeah.
Dude, that's gross.
Alright, well I got a 0, so I do succeed. Then,
Well, why did you put that away?
oh yeah.
Hey, he put the clue right back.
But I did succeed by 2, so I get an additional clue.
Oh my god, I forgot all about that ability.
Yeah.
And something else you get too.
I would get a resource, but can't gain resources in this location.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say by upkeep or by something else. Okay.
So we could advance right now.
I think we need to.
Yeah. So we'll advance. I'll spend 2 clues.
And that does not cost an action to do this.
Nope. Gaining entrance. If the investigators spent clues to advance. You find the window nearest to the guard and tap it loud enough to get his attention. He gives a startled jump, then shifts open the window. What do you want? He asks timidly. You explain the situation to him and tell him he is in grave danger. You explain, he warily opens the front door to the museum, shaking his head. I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
That's a reference from Clerks, just so you guys know.
Where?
It's a movie.
Yeah.
You guys can't watch that movie yet.
Choose an investigator
it's
to
right
take
at the door.
control of the set-aside Adam Lynch asset. Reveal the museum halls advance to Act 2A, Night at the Museum. So we have to go, we'll set this one aside and we'll go to Night at the Museum.
Who controls Adam Lynch?
Hold on, let me see. An investigator.
Oh, okay. So, let's look at what Adam Lynch does.
Yeah.
He's museum security. So this is the card. I don't know, that's a new card? I don't remember from the last time, honestly. He's an ally, Miskatonic, but does not take up an ally slot. While you control Adam Lynch, treat the double action ability on the security office as if it were a single ability. Force, when Adam Lynch leaves play, remove him from the game and add 1 tablet token to the chaos bag for the remaining command. So we don't want to lose him.
Mm-mm.
So who wants to control him?
I don't know what the action in security office is.
Yeah, me neither. Well.
That was the
Um,
chair.
Do we just want Jenny?
I guess so.
Why me?
Cause,
Alright, you don't want to. You want Zoe then?
alright, Zoe's fine.
Zoe will keep him safe. She's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to be able to get anything from other than the stuff, but. Okay, why don't you read 2A?
2A. Wait, hold on. Let me just check. And then, yeah. Alright. The Necronomicon is being kept in a restricted hall somewhere in the museum. Adam barely knows his way around. He gives a startled jump at every creak in the old building. I just started here last week, he explains. What sort of trouble did you say was going on? You haven't the heart to give him the full story. Objective. If an investigator enters the exhibit hall at restricted hall, advance.
So we can come in here now, right?
Yeah, we can go in there. Let me see that act.
Doesn't say we can or can't. I'm assuming we can because we got him.
Yeah, I'm also assuming we can. Yeah, I'm assuming we can just go.
Yeah, that's the way we're going to do it, so. You guys got one more action.
Yeah, so I'll move in there, I guess.
Alright.
The museum halls is connected to each copy of Exhibit Hall. It's got 2 shrouds, 0 clues. As an action, investigators in the museum hall spend 1 clue per investigator as a group. Put the top card of the exhibit hall into play, unrevealed.
And you're down.
Yep, that's me.
We need 4 clues.
Yeah, for 1 exhibit hall.
Dang. Alright, who wants to go next? Ash can?
Alright, sure.
Okay, for 1 resource, I'm going to play Magnifying Glass. For 1 resource, I'm going to play Fire Axe. And I guess just going to move.
Alright.
And that's me.
Yep. Alright, why don't Zoe go next?
Okay.
So, for 2 resources, I'm going to play Blackjack.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move into here.
Okay.
And then, I will for a 3rd action, I guess I'll gain a resource. Yeah, I'll gain a resource for a 3rd action. And
Okay.
then that's me. Jenny?
Me. Okay. What to do? Okay, well, I'm gonna use Liquid Courage.
Nope. You're
No?
going to buy it and put it into play.
I'm gonna buy Liquid Courage and put it
It
in.
costs 1. I want you to read what Liquid Courage does.
Okay, it uses 4 supplies. Alright,
And then what?
spend 1 supply to choose an investigator at your location to heal a horror. Then that investigator test fails too. If the test succeeds, he or she heals 1 additional horror. If the test fails, he or she discards 1 card at random from his or her hand.
Okay. So it's 4 supplies on that.
Then what?
And you can always move.
I'll always move.
And you can play that other card you got in your hand.
I'll play that other card I got in my hand. Emergency cash. I gained 3 resources.
That goes in your discount pile.
Oh, emergency cash.
And you are done.
Put me down.
Well, you're closer than he is. Your hand was like right here. Alright. Enemy phase. There's no enemy.
Yep.
Upkeep. Ready to peoples.
Reset the meeples.
Everyone draws a card.
Everyone draws a card.
You know, I should have gotten that. Oh well. And everyone gets a resource. You get 2. This one for you.
Now I'm the rich one, just like it says so.
Yeah.
Did you draw a card?
Yes.
Oh wait, oh no, Rex did draw a card.
Okay. Alright, are we ready, people?
Yes.
Round 2.
Beyond the Veil. Surge. Revelation. Put Beyond the Veil into play in your set area if there's no copy of Beyond the Veil in your set area. Forced. If your deck has no cards in it, take 10 damage and discard Beyond the Veil. It's another Beyond the Veil. Oh my gosh.
If there is no copy. So that goes away.
Oh.
But it's still... No, you still keep yours. But this surges
Keep
still.
that one.
Stalked in the Dark. Revelation. If hunting horror is in play, it readies,
It's not.
engages you, and attacks and each investigator at your location. Otherwise, Stalked in the Dark gains surge. Vibrating creatures which have curiously distorted heads and glossily great clawed appendages. H.P. Lovecraft and August Derleth. The Lucas Trust.
She's having 3 surges.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Visions of Future Past. Revelation. Test will 5. For each point you fail by, discard the top of your deck. Are these visions of things to be, or things as they might be, or could these horrors have already
You
happened?
got any will cards in your pile there?
Will. My will. Nope. Zip
Yeah,
0
neither
9.
do I.
I've got guts.
Can you throw that out for her?
Yep.
Alright.
Wait, hold up. Let me-
She's at a 5 to a 5, so... You throw it out.
0.
It's a 0.
Good
Awesome.
job.
Thank you for the guts. You draw a card.
Yep. Oh, no, yeah, draw a card because guts was successful.
Alright, she went through 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Now it's your turn.
Yep. Visions of Futures Past.
Oh, freaking, you just gave away your guts.
Yeah.
I can't help you, unfortunately.
Neither can I.
Yeah.
I can't really help me. Well, I do have this.
Yeah,
That's all I have.
it's up to you. I mean, you don't have Beyond the Veil, which is good.
Yeah.
We just
Alright,
shuffle
I guess
these.
I'll just do it.
Yeah.
Skull. -1, -3 instead of hunting horrors at your location. So -1, so I fail by 2, so I discard the top 2 cards in my deck. Emergency Cash and Holy Rosary, of course.
You need both those too.
Yeah.
Twist of Fate, hand me that.
Not Twist of Fate. Why did I just have
0.
So,
If you reveal a...
it's not positive, it's not negative, it's not, it's even.
Which doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you have any number, take 1 damage. I guess we'll take a damage, I guess.
Yeah, any other number is 1 damage. And Twist of Fate gets discarded.
What happened?
Twist of Fate gets discarded. Crypt Chill. Revelation test will 4. If you fail, choose and discard 1 asset you control. If you cannot, take 2 damage instead.
I have nothing.
Yeah.
I have literally no will.
I have Opportunist, which will give me 1. And then I'll throw out Trusted.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm up by 1. I'm at 5 to a 4. Elder Sign. Effect +2. You may choose to automatically fail to draw 3 cards. I'm not gonna do that.
That means you don't lose Opportunist either.
Yeah, I don't lose Opportunist because I did
By
because
3.
I succeeded by exactly 3, so it goes back into my hand.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Good play.
Yeah.
Alright. Who
Yeah.
wants to go? Probably Rex.
Alright, Rex will go. Or why don't yeah,
We
Rex.
want Zoe to go? I mean, I don't care.
Alright, Rex can go. I'm gonna spend one resource and play Ancient Stone.
What's all that?
It's the unidentified Ancient Stone, by the way.
Okay.
As an action, investigate. Your location gets +3 shroud for this investigation. If you succeed, discover one additional clue at your location. Discard an Ancient Stone and record in your campaign log that you have identified the stone. Next to this, in parentheses, record the difficulty of the skill test.
Okay. So right now there is no clues though.
Yeah. Then for my second action, I'm going to play Emergency Cash.
Okay.
Just to get 3 more resources. And then for my third action, I'm going to play Fieldwork.
Set it all up, huh?
Yep,
Yep. Okay, and you're down.
yep, that's me.
Just remember, you can't use that without 5 cards.
Yeah,
just so
I
you
know.
know. Okay. Because that's going to be very helpful.
Yeah.
Alright, Zoe, want to go?
Alright, Zoe can go. So,
Check out the security office because
yeah,
of
I've
that
got
guy?
Adam Lynch.
Yeah.
So I'll move here for one. A plaque next to this doorway reads, Security. The door is ajar, and inside you can catch the scent of blood. Security
What does
office.
blood smell like?
It's got an
Smells
iron
like
tang
blood.
to it.
I don't smell my own blood.
It's not enough of it.
And then it's got 2 shroud and 1 clue per investigator. As 2 actions, search the top 6 cards of your deck for a card and add it to your hand. Shuffle the rest back into your deck. Limit once per turn. Somebody must have left the security office in a hurry. Blood stains the floor under the desk nearby. Thankfully, there are some useful supplies here you may be able to use.
How do you know what blood smells like?
I've tasted it before. Yeah, it might be a good test for him. It'll only be a 5.
Uh,
Yeah.
But you need more investigate icons, though.
But you see, the thing about
Oh, we got
it
field work, too.
is it tracks your difficulty, and the difficulty is the amount of secrets you have on the upgraded version.
Right, but you want to be able to pass. A 5
Oh, yeah.
a 5 is a tough test.
Yeah, you're right. I'll just do 5.
Yeah, at least we get it identified.
Yeah.
So, Zoe's got an action.
Yeah, I have 2 actions left.
Do you want to search for your cross? Do you have it?
Yeah, I'm gonna use Adam Lynch, his ability. This double action turns into a single action, so I can search the top 6 cards of my deck
For a card?
for a card.
Okay.
Jesus, I got like 3 mystic cards. And there are only 5 of them in my deck. It's 3 here, 1 here, and then...
That sucks you lost the Holy Rosary, but...
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get that card.
Okay.
And then I shuffle the rest into my deck.
Okay, you actually got one more action.
Alright, so I'm gonna play for 1 the card I just got, Zoe's Cross.
Oh, nice. You did get it.
Yep.
That's good. That's what you were
That's the
looking
third
for,
card I
too.
drew.
So you pretty much got what you wanted.
Yep.
Except you need an ally, but.
Yeah, I've got an ally.
Oh, okay, cool. And you're
And
down.
that's me, yeah.
Okay. Rex, or Ashcan for 2, is going to play field work.
Yep.
That's 1 action. For a second action, I'm going to exhaust Duke to investigate. You investigate with a base skill, intellect skill of 4. You may move to a connecting location immediately before investigating its effect. I am going to go to here.
Alright.
Where's your numbers? Administration office. A sturdy wooden door with a plaque next to it reads, Administration. In the hall outside the doorway, you see a row of paintings depicting the museum's many curators through the years, each adorned with their name and years of employment. Perhaps it's just your imagination, but they look more distressed in recent years. You cannot investigate administration office while you have 4 or fewer resources. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
This office is meticulously organized from the books in alphabetical order on the shelves to the stacks of forms organized by category on each deck. A coat is draped over one of the nearby chairs. Perhaps somebody other than the security guard is still here at this late hour. It's got 4 clues.
Yep.
So unfortunately, I cannot investigate.
Mm.
So that's going to have to be Jenny.
Yeah.
So that was 2 actions. My 3rd action, I'm going back.
What do you mean there's 2 actions?
Well, 1 I played field work, 2
Oh,
I
you
did
played
that.
field work? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, Jenny, just I'll go in there and investigate. Well, let me see if there's any you can play. Do you have any assets?
I do not.
Okay, now we're just moving there and investigate.
Yes, sir.
So
Push.
that's 1. No, you're going to go into
No,
the
you're gonna-
administration office. You need money to investigate in there,
Yeah.
and you're doing all the money.
Yep. You have
No,
money.
you just
You
go
don't
ahead and
have to
investigate.
spend it. You
Yeah.
just have to have it.
I'm the rich one of the group.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm looking for a card.
You know, rogues are either like poor or
It's
rich.
a cult.
What's a cultist?
Cultist. -1. If you fail, search the encounter deck, discard pile, and void for the haunting horror.
Dang.
And spawn it at your location.
Did not
Okay.
fail, so she gets a clue.
Alright, good. Here's a clue.
And 3rd action.
Should I investigate again?
Oh yeah, you're the
Yeah.
one that can.
Zero.
Okay, so you get a
So
clue.
you get a clue.
Ah! You
And
killed.
she's down.
You killed Zoe.
Yeah.
Okay,
Upkeep.
ready to
Or
people?
no, enemy phase.
Enemy phase, no enemies.
Upkeep. Reset the meeples.
We can.
Can you do Rex?
Well, you don't have to mention the enemy phase if there are no enemies.
Well, sure, because we're telling people how you do it in order.
Then everybody gets
Oh.
Everybody gets a card.
resource. I want a card before
Oh.
a resource. Whoops.
I got my basic weakness.
Okay.
What
is it?
Chronophobia. Revelation. Put it in play in your set area. At the end of your turn, take 1 direct horror and discard chronophobia.
Or you can do 2 actions to discard it.
Oh.
What you want to do, because otherwise you're going to be taking a horror every time. Oh no. Yeah, at the end of your turn, just take 1 direct horror. Yeah,
then
so
2
next
actions,
turn, unfortunately,
discard
that's all
it.
you're going to end up doing. You got your resources?
Yep, we got our resources.
Everyone drew the card?
Yep, we drew.
Oh yeah, you drew that. Alright. 3.
Locked door.
Of course.
Revelation. Attached to a location with the most clues and without a locked door attached. Detached location cannot be investigated. Test combat 4 to break down the door. Or agility 4 to pick the locks. If you succeed, discard locked door.
This goes.
So is
here.
Zoe locked in there?
No, you can't.
She just
get
can't investigate,
clues.
which stinks.
So she got no clues.
Zoe.
Zoe. Beyond the veil.
Surges.
Yep. Twist of fate.
No, not that.
Alright, it is a 0, which isn't any other number, so I take a damage.
Infinite doorway. Attached locations. Additional cost to move into or out of attached location. Discard the top card of your deck. If this discarded card is a weakness, draw it. Otherwise, for each copy of the discarded card in your hand or player, you must either take one horror or discard that card.
Alright, inexplicable cold. Oh, this is a new card, isn't it?
It's going to be horrible.
Yeah, it is. Test agility 4. For each point you fail by, you must either choose and discard one card from your play area or from your hand, or take 1 damage.
Dang.
Yeah.
And let's see, can I help you? I can give you unexpected courage.
Alright, that helps. So I'm up by 1. So I'll do that. -1, so I do succeed though.
Okay.
And this is gone.
Alright, so what do we need over there to get rid of that? Agility?
Or combat.
But combat 4?
Yeah,
Oh, that's really good. What's your combat at right now?
4. Base.
You got anything to boost it?
No. Well, I mean, I could throw out some stuff. Because we want Rex to come over here and investigate.
Yes, I know. I can go over there and I can have a 6 agility.
Alright.
That sound like a plan?
Yep, that sounds like a plan.
And you know what? I get another action, people. I know this is retconning, but I get another action. I didn't realize magnifying glass was fast. Yeah. Been playing this game since the beginning. Course set. I totally did not read it. That's my fault, but we're retconning it because that's what we do here.
I
It's
just
cool.
realized Rex won't be able to get 2 cards, which would bring him up to 5, and then come over here and investigate. Because it takes an action for each of the cards, and then
All
it
right.
takes an action to move and an action to investigate. So
But you'll
I'll
still
have
be
to
at
wait till
a...
next turn.
No, you'll still be at a 7 with fieldwork.
Oh yeah, I forgot that field work gives you +2 skill value.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen right now with me.
Alright, yeah, that
Alright,
works.
so I'm going to use... so move me over there.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I got to do this stupid thing.
What's that? Oh, the infinite doorway.
Damn.
What is it?
I have to discard a top card of my deck, and it is Peter Sylvester, the upgraded version.
Ah, damn it.
That's huge. That's a
Yeah.
huge blow.
Stop playing with him, Mark. Put him
Okay.
back.
Okay, so I am going to use fieldwork after you move to a location. If that location has at least 1 clue on it, exhaust fieldwork, I get +2 skill value for the next skill test I perform this phase. And I am actually going to use resourceful. If this skill test is successful, choose a survivor card not named resourceful and discard upon and add the chosen card to your hand.
Oh.
Yep, so hand me that bag.
Does it have to be like a skill card or something? Or just a survivor card?
Nope, it just says a survivor card.
Nice.
So I'm at a 3, 4, 5, 6. I drew a -2, which is 4. So I am successful.
And you
So
get
I'm going
Peter
to add
Sylvester.
the Peter Sylvester to my hand.
Nice.
So that is... So that's gone.
Alright. This locked door is gone. Because you picked the
So it
lock.
was 1 to move, 2 to pick the lock, and for 3, I am going to play Peter Sylvester.
Alright, good. Before anything happens to him.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
I'm broke, but that's alright.
Yep.
I have to deal with it. I almost got a full hand already. Other than a necklace or an armor, that's it. I'm like full.
Yeah.
That resourceful was pretty cool. I've never used that card before.
Yeah.
That worked out with really good timing. Okay. Come on, I got 2 of those in my deck.
Rex.
Yeah, because 3 I played that. Yeah, I'm down. So put me
Alright,
down,
yeah.
please. So Rex, don't forget, yeah, I just got a card.
Oh yeah, infinite doorway.
And if it matches, you're gonna take a penalty.
So I have to discard the top card of my deck.
Yeah, if it's a weakness, you have to draw it.
It's not a weakness, and,
And if it doesn't
match any of
match.
the cards I
Oops,
have.
I hit Rex in the head with a museum hall.
No.
That's the worst spot for that, too.
Yeah.
Because it connects to all the exhibit halls.
Yep. Alright, so I'll move here, and then field work. Exhaust field work, and you get +2 skill value for the next skill you perform.
Yeah.
Then I'll use Ancient Stone to investigate, so it's at 5, and I'm at 6, 7. That's pretty good.
That's the worst. I mean, the best you can do. You can't do any
Yeah.
better.
So I'll do it. With a 0, so I do succeed, and I did succeed by, so I get the clue, and
You
then
get 2 clues.
I get 2 clues because of Ancient Stone, and then I did succeed
No, you get another clue.
2, so I get a 3rd clue.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, so I get 3 clues. And then discard Ancient Stone and record that you have identified the stone.
You.
Find the stone.
Stone.
Do you need to know how to spell stone?
S-T-E-N-E.
Yeah, sure.
It's S-T-O-N-E.
Oh. Okay. And then what happens?
And then next to this, in parentheses, record the difficulty of the skill test, which is 5.
Yes. I know if you had higher kids, you could have made it like a 7, but
Yeah.
nothing we can do about it. Actually, there are no higher things other than that, so I mean that's about the highest route we got right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and then I have one more action, I believe. Or no, wait, hold up.
You
One to
moved.
move, one to investigate. So I have one more action here.
Yep.
So I'll investigate again.
Yeah, might as well. Then we can put an exhibit hall into play.
Yeah. Elder sign.
Okay.
So, effect +2, you may choose to automatically fail instead to draw 3 cards.
This is gonna suck.
I'm just gonna succeed. What, the infinite doorway?
Yep. That's a terrible spot for it. Here would have been great. There would have been great. There, 'cause we're gonna have to keep going up and down, up and
Yeah,
down.
because there would have been excellent. It
Yeah.
would have been
And there's
perfect.
another one of those stupid doors. All right. So you're down.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
down.
you need 2 resources.
I need 2 resources?
Yeah, because you've investigated twice.
Oh, yeah. Because Dr. Milan gets me resources. And hold up, let me look. Does it say only investigators here?
It's for my other
Investigators in the museum hall, yeah.
action. Alright.
Alright. Or no.
Well, Jenny to go. She's going to be pretty
yeah,
easy.
Jenny.
Why don't you use 2 actions to get rid of this? Because you don't want that sticking around. So that goes in your discard pile. And then just investigate. You're a 3-1.
-1.
So
Alright,
3 minus 1 is what?
2.
Is 2 greater than 1?
Yes.
You get a clue?
So you succeed.
And now just
And that's your 3 actions.
And now just
So
lay me
lay her
down.
But that's 1 weakness out of your deck.
Yep.
So that's good. Actually, let me see your hand. Do you have any weapons? Damn, that's not good. We gotta get you something.
Yeah.
Because that thing is coming.
Yeah, the haunting horror.
Yep.
Can it even be killed?
I think so, but then it keeps coming back stronger and stronger.
Yeah.
Okay, Zoe.
Zoe. So, I'm going to play for 3. I'm going to play guard dog.
Okay. It's only
I dropped 1 on the ground.
Can you help him? Can you help him? Just
Where
look
is
underneath.
it?
Just look underneath and see if you can see it. Did it fall in a little crack? Where you
What
keep your
little
cards?
crack? Oh, no, I don't think it fell in here. No, it didn't fall in this way. It fell that way.
That's
People were looking for a resource.
odd. They don't just vanish.
Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about it for now. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
see it. Probably underneath that wood over there, and I can't see it.
Underneath the wood.
Yeah, right behind you. Like, see how there's space between the. Yeah. Alright, well, we're not going to worry about it. We got our own resources. Alright, so that was what, 1?
Yep, that was 1 action.
Yeah.
Then for 2, I will, let's see.
Well, we need to all get back here, unfortunately.
So I guess I'll move over there.
Yeah, but I think you're going to have to do that stupid thing.
Yeah, the infinite doorway.
To move in and out. Dang, that sucks.
I'm not really looking for anything, so I don't need to do that action.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much not looking for anything either.
Yeah, I'm all good.
I'm all full except for a necklace or armor slot, but I don't think it's worth taking action.
Rex could use, like, magnifying glass.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, but Zoe doesn't really...
Yeah, the only thing you were probably looking for was your rosary.
Yeah,
But
the
you've got your
rosary's gone.
cross. Oh, you know what? We might have screwed up last game.
What?
Didn't you have the rosary and the cross out?
I think I might have.
Yeah, sorry about that, people. If you watched our last one, they're both the accessory slot. We didn't even notice.
Yeah.
I just now looked over and saw that.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
Alright, I'll move back to the museum halls and then I need to get rid of Prepared for the Worst.
And that's not in your hand or nothing?
No, it's it.
Okay. So that was 2. You just have another action.
Yeah, so...
And you have no clues to spend.
I guess I'll get a resource.
Yeah, because we have to be in the exhibit hall to do that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a resource.
Okay, so you're down.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
So that's it?
Yep.
Everybody went?
Enemy phase. No enemies.
No enemy. Upkeep.
Upkeep.
To the people.
Reset the meeples.
Draw a card.
Everybody draws a card. Ooh, that's a card.
Oops. You know what? I'm putting cards in my discard pile. That's not good.
I would like a resource, please.
How about 2 of them?
I would like 2
Sure.
instead.
I'll take 1.
It's awesome. Now you get 2 resources.
Man, you need one more card. You can really start using higher education. Not that you really need it though, so far.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready for this ugliness?
Mhm.
Round 4. You can always tell because it's a 1 above the doom.
Yeah. Unless you're on like Act 2 or whatever.
Obscuring Frog, Revelation. Attached to your location. Limit once per location. Attached location gets +2 Shroud. After attached location is successfully investigated, discard Obscuring Frog.
Well, actually, we can take care of that.
Okay, well,
you can easily take care of that.
well,
Actually.
I'm just gonna use the vaccine real quick.
Of course you are.
And also Rex has 6 resources, so.
Well, not going to work in there for
Yeah.
1.
Alright, secret door. Revelation attached to the location with the most investigators and without a secret door. That would be our location right here.
Yeah.
Investigators cannot leave this location. As an action, test Will 3 to search for a passage, or Intellect 3 to discern the way out. If you succeed, discard secret door.
Okay. That's doable.
Yeah.
Pushed into the beyond. Choose and shuffle a non-story asset you control into your deck. And discard the top 3 cards of your deck. If a card of that asset is discarded, take 2 horror. Oh man. Story asset. It's gonna have to be field work.
Yeah.
Which I'm supposed to be ready anyway. Yeah, it's ready.
Oh yeah. Field works already. How many field works do you have in your deck?
I think one.
Yeah, so it probably won't appear. And I think you reveal the top
No, you
card.
discard them.
Ooh.
Oh man, all good cards.
What'd you lose?
Upgraded lucky, scavenging, and emergency cash.
Ah.
That's a terrible card.
Yeah. It's no fun.
But it's no good, but better for you guys though.
Yeah. Alright, Crypt Chill again. Jeez.
That sucks.
Oh.
What does that take a horror?
Discard an asset you
Yeah,
control.
that's what sucks.
Yeah.
What is it?
On that, it's Will.
I cannot help you at all. I have nothing.
I'm gonna use Opportunist.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we got a 4.
Yeah, 404. Elder Sign.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I saw you pull
So
it,
you
so
succeed.
yes you do.
But
it's only by
Opportunist
2.
doesn't come back.
And unfortunately you can never upgrade that one.
Yeah.
But it worked out though. I mean, sort of.
Yeah. At least I succeeded.
Yeah. Alright. So Jenny.
Yeah.
Well, actually Rex.
Rex.
Because you're gonna have to move there, spend the 4 clues, and then get us to an exhibit hall.
But we have this secret door right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well you
I can just test for that though.
Alright. And then
Also, I want to do this action to get like magnifying glass, but I
we need to
guess we'll
move
have to
because
just
we're getting hit with these
move around.
things, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so why don't you do that then?
Alright then. I'll test for the secret door. I'm testing intellect. I'm at a 5. Zero, so I do succeed.
So the secret door's gone.
Mm-hmm.
That was one action.
Yep, for my second action, I'm gonna move over here.
Just got a card.
Yep, and then, oh yeah, I have to discard the top
Yeah,
card of the
that's
deck.
terrible.
It's a perception, but I don't have any perceptions in my hand. And then I'll use my third action to spend on
Haha.
clues.
Now I'm the rich one.
Yep.
And,
Put an exhibit hall into play.
yep. There's an exhibit hall.
Okay. Jenny.
Jenny.
Yes,
You want
me.
to go for
What do you
that
want?
clue?
Sure, why
Now,
not?
there's a scaring fog here.
Uh-huh.
So it's at 3.
So it's at a 3 to a 3. But if you look at that, you can do that.
Okay.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm spending 2 resources to get stuff.
For what?
Upgraded intellect.
Well, how?
But with streetwise.
Okay, and what does your intellect go up by? What does it go up by?
It goes up by +3.
Okay, so you
It's
have
just 6.
you have a 6 to a 3.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
-1.
Okay, so you get it. You get the clue, and that goes away.
Alright.
Now you can move.
Mm-hmm.
You have to discard a card.
Yep. because
And
of
what
the
is it?
open doorway.
You have to discard a card. Oh!
Key of Wise.
That
Ah,
sucks!
yeah.
That's the one card you need the most.
Yeah,
I
that's a
cannot
really
believe
good
that's the card you do. Damn it! There's 5 experience points. Damn it! I can't believe that was the next card.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Alright, well, you can spend 4 clues to put another exhibit hall into play.
Why not? Should we do?
Yeah, absolutely. We gotta move.
Okay.
And then there's an exhibit hall right
And
there.
she's down.
Alright.
I can't. Man, that sucks. That's a very expensive card. That would have given you a 4 on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm angry. And it has 4 horror soak. Ugh. Alright, what does Zoe want to do?
Zoe. I will play. Actually, no. I'll just move to one of these exhibit halls just to check it out. Yeah?
It's up to you. It's your character.
Oh, in order to move out as well, I have
So
to.
we have to
discard
do it.
cards.
I mean-
Yeah. Alright, so, beat cup.
Damn.
Yeah.
All the good cards are getting taken away.
Alright, what alluring artifacts are displayed inside? Do they too hold a sinister secret? Athabascan exhibit? It's got 1 shroud, 0 clues. Forced, after you enter this location, lose all of your remaining actions and immediately end your turn. While you are in this location, you get +2 agility. A strange chill fills this hall, as if the climate of Alaskan wilderness has traveled along with the artifacts on display.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh, that was a no clues.
because I lose all my actions. Yeah, and it has no clues as well.
Alright, ash can. I lost a knife to move in, that's 1. I'm going to use Duke. Come into here. I lost the perception. That's gonna kill us. Medusa exhibit. If you fail skill test while visiting this location, discard an asset you control. Who would immortalize a terrible fate? Victory 1.
How many clues has
4.
it got? 4? Okay then.
Thanks for the bag.
You're welcome.
You didn't hand it to me though.
You're
All right,
welcome.
I'm at a 4 to a 2, 5 to a 2. -1.
Good job.
I get a clue. And now I'm just going to regularly investigate. No, it's 1 to move. 2 to investigate. Use a dupe that got me to move. I have nothing to play. So 3 out, let's investigate.
Alright.
I'm at a 3 to a 2. Although, I don't like that if you fail, you just got an asset.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
yeah, it's no fun.
I think I'm going to discard my lantern. So I'm at a 4 to a 2. Oh, -1. So I do get another clue.
Alright.
And I am down.
Alright. Enemy phase. No enemies.
Upkeep. Ready to people.
Okay, reset the meatballs. Ruff, ruff. Roof, roof.
Unexhaust any
Everybody
cards.
draws a card. Oh yeah, unexhaust. And then everybody draws a card.
And gains 2. I mean me.
That's alright, but that's that. I can't. I'm so angry.
I know, right?
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
that's the best card for you, too.
And beat cap as well.
Yeah.
Everybody gains a resource.
Alright. That's it?
Yep.
Alright. Turn number 5.
Haunting recollections. Hex. Revelation. For each card in your hand, if there's a copy of that card in your discard pile, take a horror to a maximum of 3 horror. If you take no horror from this effect, discard the top 3 cards of your deck.
So is there any card in your hand that is in your discard pile?
What does that mean?
Is there any card in here that matches a card in here? So you have to look in there and see what card. So is there a weakness in there?
Nope.
Is there a key of ease?
Nope.
Is there an emergency cash?
Nope.
Then you're going to discard the top 3 cards of your deck.
Yeah.
Of course I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh yay, I'm discarding a weakness.
Alright, good job.
Hey, it doesn't say reveal.
Beast. Yeah.
So that's
You
why
just have to discard them.
So that's not good for her.
Slithering behind you. Revelation. If haunting horror is in play, yada yada. If
keep
it's
reading
not
it.
in play, oh yeah, add 1 doom to it. If it's not in play, search the encounter deck, discard pile, and void for haunting horror and spawn it at your location. Engage with you. Shuffle the encounter deck.
Damn, it was the 3rd card from the bottom too.
Nah.
What did it say? Just shuffle the encounter deck?
Yeah, shuffle the encounter
Not the
deck.
discard pile into. Okay. This thing's engaged with you with Shadow Spawn.
Alright. And then yeah, shadow
So
spawn.
why don't you read the stats and stuff to it now?
Alright, it's got 2 health, or 2 fight, 3 health, and 2 evade. It's got hunter and retaliate. Forced at the start of the enemy phase, reveal a random token from the cast bag. If the revealed token is a Skull Cultist Tablet, Elder Thing, or Autofail, ready Hunting Horror. Forced. When Hunting Horror leaves play, place it in the void. Shadow Spawn. Shadow Spawn remains attached to Hunting Horror if it enters the void. Hunting Horror gets +1 fight and +1 health, and +1 evade for each resource on Shadow Spawn. If there are at least 3 resources on Shadow Spawn, Hunting Horror also gains massive. Alright.
And you get a resource.
Yep, but then I'll use Zoe's Cross to attack it.
Oops, I don't know why I told you a clue.
Yeah. Alright, so it has damage on it now.
Okay, this is going to be Ashcan.
Yep, Ashkin.
Are you watching the exhibits or are the exhibits watching you? Ephemeral exhibits, terror, revelation, test, intellect 3. If you fail, lose 1 action point you fail by. Ugh. Double, ugh.
Ugh.
I'm gonna have to discard a flashlight.
Mm.
And that magnifying glass does not help me. But I did draw an elder sign.
Ooh.
So +2. So I did not fail. Okay.
Duke is already ready.
Yeah, every time that happens.
Yeah. Stoked in the dark. Revelation of Hunting Horror is in play. It readies you, engages you, and attacks each investigator at your location. Otherwise, it gains surge. Okay, well it is in play, so it
Let me see it.
readies.
Hold on. But it's not moving.
But it engages me. So it will move to me.
I don't know if that's correct. So it moves. I think it doesn't say move to your location. Alright, well I guess that's what it does.
Alright, yeah.
So it moves and engages you and attacks each investigator. Damn.
Each other or each investigator?
Attacks each investigator.
Mm.
So you each take a horror of damage.
Yep.
Oh, you got a Christopher.
Yeah, put the horror on Christopher. And then the damage can go on me. Nope, that's
Alright. So let me do this. Let me try to get these 2 clues.
alright.
Move back here, then put an exhibit hall into play.
Okay. You can do that. Well, I'll actually, why don't Zoe go first and move over and kill the Hunting Horror?
What difference does it make?
Actually, yeah, you can go first.
Yeah. Well, if you move, then you gotta engage it.
Well, I have Blackjack, which deals an extra damage if it's not engaged with me.
Oh. Oh, because your cross is already used.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because, here's the thing, if you move 1, 2, you kill it, 3, you can move it to the next exhibit hall.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean? So
Alright,
let me get the exhibit hall. Let me try to get this, if my plan works. I mean,
Yeah.
it's all part of the plan. When to exhaust Duke to investigate. No. I'm not going to do that, actually. I'm going to use deduction. If this skill test is successful while investigating a location, discover 1 additional clue. I knew I'd seen the symbol before. I must warn the answer for it's too late. So I'm at a 4 to a 2. Because I have magnifying glass and deduction.
Alright, cool.
With a 0.
Alright,
So I do get both clues.
Yep.
So that was 1 action. Oh shit, who's got the other clue?
You should have 4. You must have.
I should have
one.
4. Yeah, I think I put it in there. I have a habit of doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm the only one that went there, so yeah, I got all 4.
Because I threw out one of my cards.
So that was 1.
Over there.
Here's 2. Discard a card. I do not have that in my hand.
Alright.
There is my second perception.
Both of my perceptions are gone too.
Yeah. So I will spend the 4 clues as my third action. And give me an exhibit hall.
Exhibit hall.
Don't cry.
No, I just realized something.
But you're gonna cry?
No, if Disney buys Sony, then technically Disney will own Spider-Man again.
Yeah, Disney's got to calm down. They own too much.
Mm.
All right. Why don't Zoe go?
Oh, come
Alright,
on. The
Zoe.
fans are begging.
No, they're not. Disney is too big.
Zoe is going to move here for 1, and then knife goes away. No, I don't have any knives. And then I will attempt to kill the hunting horror using my blackjack. So I'm at a 6 to a 2.
Oh!
Oh,
Didn't you take a damage?
wait, when did I get that damage?
Oh, no, you must have. Because I'm saying you could put it on guard dog. That wasn't from the attack of that
Yeah.
thing. That wasn't from that.
That never attacked.
Never mind. I was looking at it.
Yeah. So I'll attack it with blackjack with a 0. So I do succeed. And it has been defeated because it deals 2 damage.
And I will put it into the void. It should be over here. Where did that thing go?
The damage?
Yeah.
When I let go of it, it slid right off, right into
Oh
there.
my god, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You ever find a resource?
What resource? No.
Just threw it on the ground there. Okay, that was 2 actions.
Yeah. And then for my third action, I'll go move over.
Where's there
to
something you want to play? You've got resources. I mean, I don't know if there's something you want to play or not. You've got 1 hand
Sure.
free.
No, wait. I don't actually have enough resources for that, so no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna just move.
Gotta discard a card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. That sucks.
Physical training. I have no physical trainings here.
No.
Alright, same thing. Haul of the day. It's got 3 shroud, 2 clues per investigator. Forced, after you fail a skill test while investigating at this location, take 1 horror. I need no reminder of my mortality. I know my death is imminent. Victory 1.
So put those on there.
Alright.
You.
Put what?
The clues.
On
Oh.
there.
Really?
Yeah. And then you need, oh no, wait, hold on.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Okay, wait, no. You need 1 more clue on there.
No? 2, 4, 6. Oh!
7.
Give.
It's a higher shroud too, and I used all my stuff already. That sucks. Okay. It's always down, right?
Zoe's down.
Rex.
Rex. I'm going to move.
You got anything you want to play before you do that?
Well, yeah, actually. I'll play for 2. I'll play Flashlight
Okay.
so it can help me investigate. And then I'm gonna move over this way.
Discard a card.
Oh yeah. Amnesia goes
Okay.
away.
It says discard, not reveal.
Yep. And then field work takes effect.
Yep.
And then for my third action, I'm gonna investigate at a 7 to a 3.
Okay.
-2, but I do succeed. I do, -2 is 5, which means I do succeed by 2, and I get 2 clues.
Okay. I think you get a resource.
And I get a resource too.
Let's see your cards. Well, you play this for 1.
I'm gonna play a knife for 1.
Okay.
A frickin' knife. A knife.
Well, the question is, does she even need to move? Because you can't really investigate there.
Not really.
Matter of fact, that was odd. Zoe went in there to look at what it was.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, I only have a 2.
What can she even do? Let me see your cards again. What can Jenny Barnes even do?
I don't know.
About that key,
Just call me Jenny.
Jenny.
Thank you.
Jenny Bone.
Boy.
Stop. Not a lot Jenny can do here. She's got all events and skills, except for this one card here. That card is completely useless, I think. So maybe I'll use this symbol better. You know what? Because it might help. I know why. Here, play this.
Okay. I'll also play Find Clothes
That costs you 1.
for another one.
Now, do you know why you want to do that, even though it's useless?
Why?
Because there's those cards that say get rid of an asset. So if you get rid of this instead of one of your other things, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a throwaway
Also,
card.
it can soak up a damage or a horror for you.
Oh, that's true too.
On
Yeah,
it,
okay, that was a good play then.
How would clothes take a horror?
Because it slices at your clothes instead of your flesh.
But like a horror, though.
Well, because you look so good, you're not so scared. I don't know.
That makes sense.
You have confidence.
And then your clothes go insane and jump off your body and run away.
I don't want you drawing cards. Definitely don't draw any cards. You don't need resources. Like I said, moving there is... I mean, she's got some stuff, but... Because, man, it's going to take us a long time to get those clues. Well, actually, you could probably get a couple next turn. You get 4 next turn if I can get 1 or 2. Maybe I want her with me just in case.
Alright, so... yeah, because you have a knife.
Yeah.
Jenny has a knife.
Well, I've got a fire axe.
And you have a fire axe, too.
The question, should she move, or does it seem kind of pointless? I think it's kind of pointless.
Yeah, she should stay here.
I should get a resource.
Yeah, she should get a resource.
Oh, you want a resource?
Yes, please.
Alright.
And is that my third action?
Yeah.
Paloop.
Okay, enemy phase. There's no enemy.
Yep.
Ready to people.
Paloop.
Meeples.
Enemy unexhaust any cards.
Why did I say
Unexhaust any
Paloop?
and all exhausted cards.
You got the cross too.
Oh yeah. And then everybody
2 resources.
draws a card.
And 2 resources.
Did you draw a card?
Yes.
What did you draw?
I shall show you.
Okay.
I drew this.
You did not need that at all either. That's really funny.
What
Mercy
is it
cash.
called?
She's got so many resources over here, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, she's got a line of resources.
I'm rich.
You are, Richard.
Yeah.
You're better than Preston. If you had a lot of those Preston things, you'd be having a lot of...
Yeah, Preston is like...
He's in a next cycle, another
Yeah,
cycle.
Preston, he's in
He-
Forgotten Age. I
No,
think.
no, circling down.
He's in Circle and
Who's
He's the
Preston?
millionaire.
He's a rich guy. He's a
a
millionaire. He's richer than you are. And he uses cards for the more resources. Like for every 10 resources, he gets pluses and stuff where you could get pluses.
And I think he gets like 10 resources a turn.
No, you get 4 extra on a card.
Oh,
And he can use them to buy stuff. Okay.
yeah.
Either way,
His family inheritance.
that's it, right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, the ugliness. A creature of the void.
Oh no.
From the shadows of the museum halls, a terrible creature slithers
Slithers.
forth, long and serpentine and propelled by black leathery wings. If hunting horror is in play, add 1 doom to
Oh,
it.
it's supposed to be
If hunting
bad.
horror is not in play, search the encounter deck, discard pile, and the void for hunting horror. Spawn it in museum halls if able. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. What is it?
Do you smell that?
No, that's my butt.
Small
What does that do again?
What's like this?
Do I
For the
smell
duration of the scenario,
Yes.
the following additional rule applies. While an investigator is resolving the text on Agenda 1B and Agenda 2B, the forced ability on the next agenda in the agenda deck is considered to be active.
So we gotta add a resource to it.
Oh no.
Okay, so it comes here. We'll say it's engaged with you.
What?
Yeah?
Boo.
With a resource.
No, it's stronger.
And I have to shuffle this.
Okay, I found the resource.
Oh, did you?
You want to know where it was?
Where?
It was, you know in the table how there's like this part and then there's like an in-between area?
Oh, yeah.
It fell in between.
How do you even feel that, though?
I don't know, I saw the little thing and then I...
Is it over the edge? Like mine?
No, it's
Oh,
like...
okay. Well, that's cool you found it.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that was just that.
yeah.
So here it is, 7. The shadows in the museum grow and become darker. As the shadows lengthen and shift, they begin to suggest a sinewy body of an uncanny creature darting at the periphery of your awareness. Forced, when hunting horror enters play, attach a set-aside copy of Shadow Spawn to it, which it already has, or add 1 resource to Shadow Spawn if it's already attached, which we did. We did that because of that ability for the Return of Dunwich Legacy thing. And what are we trying to do here? Find the restricted hall? Okay. So we need to really get some clues. Johnny!
Me. Obscuring frog. Again.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm having fun. That's
Fuck. Crypt Chill again.
That's on her.
Oh yeah, Crypt Chill. Alright, I have 4 will. I guess I'll throw out Taunt for another will. So I have 5 will.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll test that. +1. Oops.
You cannot hang on to anything, can you?
So I succeed.
Okay.
And Crypt Chill is gone. Not in my discard pile.
Ashcan. Locked door. That's fine.
That's fine.
Mark, stop, buddy.
Alright.
And Rex. Crypto. Oh, no.
Twist of Fate. +1.
Oh my god, really?
Alright,
It's a
if
positive
it's a
number.
positive number, nothing happens.
That's funny.
Yeah. Nothing happens.
Alright. We gotta think of how to best do this.
Yeah.
You need to get clues. Like,
Yeah.
big time.
Zoe's
I
gonna
can come down and help you, but Zoe really can't do anything to get
Zoe's
clues.
gonna come back and hit this haunting horror over here.
Okay, well, Jenny can do some stuff too.
Yeah. Why don't Rex go first?
Rex, okay.
Rex, I'm going to...
You want to use a flashlight?
Sure, I'll use a flashlight.
Okay. So what are you at right now?
I'm at a 5
201.
to 1. +1, so I do succeed.
Okay.
And get, that's 3 +1s I've drawn in a row.
And you get a resource.
Yep, and I get a resource as well. And then I could do it again.
So you want to play?
Mm. Not really. Not right now.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just do it again.
Yep. Don't cry.
I'm not crying. My nose is just stuffy. I know. I'm sorry.
-1, but I do succeed
Bye.
by 3, I believe.
Yep.
So I get 2 resources
Oh God.
And another resource.
and another resource. I get 2 clues and another resource.
Yeah.
And you want me to stay here and get these other 2?
Yeah, no sense in me moving in there and taking a card loss. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
You're the investigator, so if you
You
get
have a
those-
lot of resources. You have a lot of clues, Mark. I mean, M2.
yeah, 0. So I do succeed and I get 2 more.
Another resource.
And another resource. Whoops, I don't want to.
Okay, so we have enough for 2 more exhibit halls, so that's
Yep.
good. And we got another victory.
And there's Rex.
So, yeah, let's not plan ahead. Alright. Jenny, you've
Alright,
got this
Jenny.
beast in front of you.
Yep, this haunting horror.
You could
Kill it.
easily evade it
Or evade it.
and then do 2 damage.
Okay.
And if she does that, Zoe, what do you want to do?
I could come over there and do
That's
that.
that was kind of silly. Oh, I guess it wasn't. I'm gonna have a little churning.
Rice?
Yes, I like rice.
Okay, good.
Zoe, if you move in, attack it. I'm going to attack it. But what is Jenny going to do? So we have no clues.
Yeah, Jenny could.
There's nothing Jenny Barnes going to be able to do.
Yeah, not really.
Let me see. Oh, so you got emergency cash, didn't you?
Yes.
Emergency cash.
I know, that's funny.
You
She's
could
literally
play
gonna have
and
nothing
get, like,
to
a
do
million
this turn.
resources.
I know.
I know, right?
Like, how many do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah.
You get enough resources that they invade Ashkin.
Zoe, you are a killer, so why don't you come in and kill?
Alright.
You gotta get out of there. But see, I'm worried about leaving him. I mean, this is the hunting horror.
Yeah.
But what if he goes to the void and then we draw a card and he comes back out to where Rex is? Well, I guess you can move in next time and kill it.
Well, hold up. Rex actually has.
Well, you don't show it to people.
Well, before I end my turn, I'm just going
Oh, okay.
to use this. Yeah, actually, before I end my turn, I'm retconning a little bit, but I've got shortcut, fast, play only during your turn. Choose an investigator at your location. I'll choose me. Move that investigator to a connecting location. You know this town like the back of your hand. And it costs 0 as well.
What's the one that it stays at the location? Is
That's
that
the upgraded shortcut.
Oh, okay. I think you still have to do the test though. The card.
thing.
I think you still have to do that.
And I removed shortcut. Good thing I got rid of my shortcut, because otherwise...
Oh my gosh, you lost another
Yeah.
shortcut. That's
Yeah.
funny.
It's both my shortcuts gone.
You know, it sucks though. Keep going down on cards.
Yeah.
But we got field work and stuff, but
Yeah.
we needed to get that. I need 5 cards. Yeah. Alright, that was cool. That was fine. Alright, Zoe, do your thing.
Alright, Zoe, I'm gonna move.
Say move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. And then I'm gonna
Do your
attack
test.
the hunting horror.
No, do a test. Or the
Test.
card.
That thing, fearless. I don't have any fearlesses.
Okay.
Alright, so I attack it. Oh, and there's go. Oh, no, wait, no.
So it
I
is at a
attack it.
4 now. Or 3, I mean. Because it's got a resource on it.
Alright, but I'm at a 6. So I'll attack it with my blackjack.
Okay, 6 to a 2.
+1, so I do succeed, and I deal 2 damage to it.
Okay, it still has 2 health left.
2,
Because it's got that
so I'm
resource.
attacking again.
Yep.
-1, so I do succeed, and I kill it.
And I'll just really go back to the void.
Yeah.
But the resource stays on, so it just gets more and more
Yeah.
powerful.
Yep, as time goes on, it just gets more and more powerful.
But I think we're pretty good. I mean, once Rex can do those 2 exhibits, then we can get going
Yep.
and stuff.
And there's, no, wait, yeah, okay, there's Zoe.
Yep.
Because 1 to move, 1 to attack,
Yep.
and another to attack.
Alright. Now, here's what we're going to have to look at. It says investigators in the museum spend 1 as a group. So we can do this
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
So so let me do something first.
do it. Alright.
I'm going to play the 2nd level Dig Deep. Just to put it out there. I don't know. It's 0 now.
Alright.
It does have good icons, but if I lose an asset, I want to lose that instead of something else.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And then for my 2nd action, as a group, we're going to spend 4 resources.
Alright, Rex will spend 4.
Yep. Put an exhibit
You
hall.
mean clues?
Yeah, clues.
Spell clue. Yes, you're right. Put one of those into play.
Okay. Exhibit hall.
Yeah, we'll put it kind of down here. And then for my last action, think I should move in there.
Sure.
See what it is. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Duke to To investigate, but I get to move first. It's the same text. What alluring artifacts are displayed inside? Do they too hold a sinister secret? Restricted hall. Exhibit hall.
Nice.
Miskatonic exhibit. While hunting horrors at this location cannot be investigated, okay? It's got 3 shroud, 2 clues per investigator.
Alright, objective. If an investigator...
Hold on, let me put the clues on first.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. Here, put these on there.
Okay.
Says that 8.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yes. Yes, it
Alright,
is.
night at the museum.
Wait a minute, what does it say? What's the objective?
Objective. If an investigator enters the exhibit hall, restricted hall, advance.
Okay.
Alright. The curator's
What's
fate.
that?
Alright, when you enter the restricted hall, you find the curator of the museum lying in a pool of blood, his intestines strewn about in a grotesque display.
Ew.
Grotesque.
Yeah. Your stomach turns over and you resist the urge to vomit. Whatever did this, it's still nearby. Search the encounter deck, discard pile, the void, and all the
Damn it.
areas for the hunting horror and place it in the exhibit hall, restricted hall, ready. And then advance to Act 3A.
Damn it.
Act 3A looks like the last
So this
act.
is with me.
Yeah, it is.
How do we get through that act?
Yeah, you gotta read it.
By doing the objective. Somewhere in this area is Olas Verminus, is Latin translation of the Necronomicon. You must find it and escape while you can. Objective, if there are no clues remaining in the restricted hall, advance.
Okay, we did this a little bit. This is a timing mechanism. I would have done my investigate before I would have flipped that. Because this was part of that. So give me that.
Yeah.
Let me do that and investigate first before we go any further.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at a 5 to a 3. Oh, I got rid of the Tooth of Etsley because when I moved, and there was a 0, so I do get a clue.
Alright, good. We need 7 more clues.
Yep. So that was just 2 actions. And we did all that stuff. So I actually have a 3rd action. Probably best if I evade.
Yeah, that could work.
Because... Alright, I have Peter Sylvester, it's going to be +1. And then I have a 3 noise, I'm at a 4 to a 2.
Wait, doesn't another resource get placed on it when it's, when it enters play?
At the start of the enemy phase, I reveal a random token. Shadow Spawn remains attached to Hunting Horror. Hunting Horror gets +1 fight, health, and +1 evade for each resource on it. On Shadow Spawn, if there's at least 3 resources, it gains Shadow Spawn. Hunting Horror also gains massive.
Oh, but, forced when Hunting Horror enters play.
Oh,
Attach to set aside Shadow Spawn, but it's already there, or add 1 resource.
there you go, that's why.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm actually going to have to spend for Scrapper. So I'm at a, so it's at a 4, I'm at a 4, at a 5, at a 6. Ugh.
Alright, good.
+1, so it is evaded.
Alright, good.
I'm gonna put it at the bottom here. Oops. I am down. So then we all just need to come here. Jenny, I need you to move in here, but you have to discard a card first.
Yep. Ah!
How'd you know it was a machete?
I didn't.
Oh,
That's
I meant
2
Mark.
great cards.
No, I mean, like, how could you see it from here?
Because I know the picture.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know what
That's
the picture
two
looks
great cards.
like. Yeah.
Alright, so why don't you move in here?
Move in where?
What do you mean?
Where
It's
you
the
at?
point of the game, yeah. That's how we win the game. You always talk about you want to get out of here so bad.
The restricted hall.
Alright,
Oh, yeah, I did want to win the game.
you have a card in there, you can do some damage to him.
Yeah.
Because he's now at 6
5
health. 6. Oh, 5,
Our
yes.
sneak
5
attack.
Yep, there you go. What does that do?
Oh, wait, hang on.
Yeah, spend the resources.
It costs 2 resources.
Oh, you're broke.
Yeah.
I'm broke.
You're broke now since you spent those 2 resources.
Seriously, look at me. Okay, deal 2 damage to an exhausted enemy at your location.
Alright.
Is there an exhausted enemy at your location?
Yes.
Okay, so deal 2 damage to it.
Like right there.
Yep, put it right on him. Put it right on his
So this
face.
is discarded. And then, what I would do, toss
Knife shot.
this, yeah, do the bottom action.
Okay, I'll discard knife for this fight. I get +2 combat for this attack. This attack deals +1 damage.
So what are you at for combat right now?
I was at 3, but now I've got 5.
Let me see your hand.
3
Yep.
plus 2.
I know, but you get a little bit better than that. Ooh, you ain't got better than that. Alright, I'll throw you out 1.
Cool.
So now you're up by 2, which is what I wanted. Yeah, she also kill these and the mistake.
Yeah.
Both she can play easily too.
Yeah.
Auto fail, damn it.
You automatically fail.
Yep.
I know what an auto fail is. I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nobody said
Alright,
that.
alright.
Alright.
You're down.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I had one more action.
No, you moved. You did
Sneak
sneak
attack.
attack.
And
Oh.
then,
Yeah, it's a sneak attack. Playing a card costs an action.
yeah.
Even if it's an event.
Unless it says fast on the card.
Yeah. Alright, so she's down, and unfortunately that's it. Enemy phase. I'm gonna, you pick up that bag, shuffle it real good, and pull out a token.
Just any token?
Pull out a token.
Any?
Look at me and pull out a token.
Okay. You mean any?
A. It's a -2, so it is not a symbol, so
Alright.
it did not immediately ready.
Any means A as well.
You mean any token?
As in, like,
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It is the same thing, but
just use any. Then just use any token.
A is shorter. Why would I use 2 more letters? I'm lazy. All right.
Yeah, just use
All right. All right. Let's just stay focused. Let's stay focused.
Then why?
Stay focused, people. Okay. Okay, so that was the enemy phase. He's
Yep,
not ready.
upkeep.
Upkeep. Ready the people.
Reset the meeples.
Unexhaust any cards. Or unexhaust Duke.
Unexhaust any and all exhausted cards.
Draw a card.
Oh, crap.
Oh, that's good.
Weakness.
Oh, that's the most horrible weakness you could possibly draw right now, too.
I know, right?
Oh, searching for Lizzie.
So what does it say?
Izzy.
Izzy.
Okay, it says Revelation. After searching for Izzy in the location farthest from you, investigate. If you succeed, instead of discovering clues, discard search for Izzy. When the game ends, if searching for Izzy is in play, you suffer 1 mental trauma.
Alright, so that would be any location other than here or here, because any other location is 2 away.
1, 2, 1, 2. And come here.
Alright,
Okay. Should be right there.
Yep, that's not good.
yeah. It's not good at all.
Alright. Don't get resources.
Yep, resources. And,
Oh, that does ready.
oh, wait, hold on.
And you're not taking
And it's
it
probably
forever.
engaged
Yeah,
with you.
draw card.
Okay, so this is now engaged with you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's not cool.
Not
because-
cool.
Yeah,
Okay, then no cool.
not cool.
Damn, just what's your investigate?
My investigate?
Mm-hmm.
Zoe's is 2.
Do you have anything to help you?
I do have this. Unless I throw it on the floor.
I'm trying to figure out a way to get rid of that without having to go all the way up there. Because she's good at evading right now. She can keep
Wait,
evading.
does she have to investigate?
No.
Okay then.
I don't think so, right? Just says investigate is a
don't
double
think so
action,
either.
right?
Yeah.
I don't want him to. I want him to get clues.
Yeah. I also want me to get.
See, but I like her being down there, but she can investigate.
Yeah. And she can also fight the thing.
Not really.
Well, I mean,
No, she's got
yeah.
a 3 to a 4.
she doesn't have any.
The machete is
weapons
gone
left.
and stuff, and
Yeah.
Kiaviz is gone. And right now he's getting so powerful, we just want to probably just keep evading him, honestly.
Yeah, that.
I mean,
work.
I can move. Maybe Duke can go, because I can cheese out, investigate, move right here. Go over there. And the next turn, yeah. Because, I mean, I can fight too, but it'll take so much. Well, that's not true. It's got.
Yeah, because
for
Zoe can
her.
fight.
I think just evading it is the best. Because if Rex can go down there and get 4 clues this turn, you know, we can probably do this next turn maybe. Depending on what comes out of counter deck. Because you got field work, so you should be able to.
Zoe can't really investigate.
No. So we
Well,
want to.
I mean, she has a 2.
Well, Zoe's got the black deck. She can go kill that thing.
Yeah.
Which might
I
be
could
it.
do that.
Alright, well, we still gotta get through the phase. We
But
just
we
did.
want to evade that thing.
Yeah, but right now it's engaged with Jenny.
Mhm.
Okay, let's just do the phase. I mean, we're killing it on time, guys. I mean, we're really killing it.
Yeah, we're killing time.
Matter of fact, even before you come here, I'll put another exhibit hall into play.
Why?
Get the victory. I mean, we're killing it on time.
Yeah.
But don't be greedy.
We gotta be greedy.
No.
Let's be
Yeah, because we
greedy.
still have 13 more, 12 more turns.
You said being greedy is wrong.
But it's
No,
being
it's
greedy
risky.
in a game.
Alright, whatever. Let's not worry about it. Let's just, we gotta get through things one thing at a time. Yeah, that was a Doom. Here you go.
Yeah.
Thank you for this twist of fate. But, well, since we already know what that does,
Yep.
Yeah, just,
Oh, there's another twist of fate in the picture.
I'll just get myself a symbol. I mean, not a symbol. It's a 0.
So you take A
Alright,
damage.
A damage.
Oh.
I would still put it on you. I wouldn't put it on Fine Clothes yet because
Yeah.
use that to lose an asset. What did you draw this time? No. Did you draw a card?
Don't remember.
She drew her weakness. Searching
Oh
for
yeah,
music.
you drew your weakness. I can forget that.
Izzy, I want to find you. Where?
I'm over here in the administration office. Let's go stab her.
Zoe!
Let me take a picture of you stabbing her and we'll put it on the internet.
Zoe,
I
no!
could sing her a song.
Can
Play
you
her
please
song.
just leave my sister alone?
Stop ignoring me. Right, you sit there.
Oh,
Okay.
screw you, Snake.
Okay. That
I mean,
was it.
haunting horror. Oh, screw you, haunting horror.
Well, it's basically, Vision's Future Past.
That's a terrible one.
Yes, and that fun I'll throw out. First aid.
So where you at?
I'm at a 5, yeah. 2 out of 4. 2 of 5. 5, 2 of 5. Yeah, 5, 2 of 5.
You still don't have 5 cards.
Yeah.
Wow.
+1. I succeed.
Oh, that's awesome.
Visions of Future
No, don't
Past.
put that in your discard pile. Put that in this discard pile.
Whoops.
Ashcan.
Ashcan.
Beyond the Veil.
Beyond the Veil.
Surges. Curse Luck. That's
Curse Luck.
terrible.
Was that one again?
Put Curse Luck on a player in your threat area. Get -1 skill value during your skill test. After you succeed a skill test by 1 or more, discard Curse Luck.
Curse Luck.
That's not good for you. Okay. Alright. So what's the plan here?
Rex is gonna go get some clues. I'm gonna play a card, but I'm gonna go get some clues.
Play a card or gain a card?
Play a card.
Because you'd be at a 5, 6, 7 if you had a 5th card. Now, what card do you want to play?
This.
I guess it's the same thing, so... Okay.
Yeah.
Do whatever you're going to do. You know what you're doing.
Alright, so... I'm gonna play for 2. I'm gonna play... Stop throwing it!
He's throwing resource on the floor, he's throwing a token on the floor, he's throwing his card on the floor.
Alright, I'm gonna play flashlight.
Okay.
Talk about a case of Butterfingers.
I like
So now I
Butterfingers.
have 2 flashlights in each of my hands.
Yep, because it doesn't say you have to discard it, even though it's not supplied.
I'm really becoming like you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Except I'm not gonna lose my hair.
Yes, you
I
are.
hope not. Okay,
Alright,
that was 1.
Alright, now for a second action, I'm gonna move.
And you gotta
over
lose a
there,
card.
And then lose a card. Burglary goes away.
That's fine.
Don't have
actually.
any burglaries. Alright, and
You can use field work.
work. And then
So what are you at right
investigation
now?
time. I'm at a 7. 2 of 3.
Remember, you're at a 6 to a 3.
6? Oh yeah,
Curse
6 to 3. Minus 1. I do succeed by 2. So curse luck goes away. I get 2 resources. Or 2 clues and
2
a
clues?
resource.
2 clues. Clues.
Pass them to me.
I'm trying.
Okay, and you're down.
And then that's me.
Jenny, put him down, please.
Who?
Him.
Me.
Oh.
Jenny, why don't you try to evade that thing?
Okay. Walk.
Now, how are you going to evade that thing? You need to learn how to play this game. You've been playing for months.
Intellect.
Nope.
Yes, I will.
Nope.
No.
I evade it with my something. Clues?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Don't play dumb.
I'm not playing dumb. I forgot.
Well, you said 3 things. Look at your cards.
Okay.
What are you going to use to do evade? Oh, you got cards in play, too. And you've got cards there.
Well. Oh, agility.
Yes, okay.
Although
So
yes,
right now, he's at agility 4. You've got a 3. What are you going to do to stop that?
Throw out my fine clothes.
Nope.
Hmm.
If only you were streetwise, you'd be alright.
I am streetwise.
Okay, so what does it say to do over there?
I spend 2 resources.
Yep.
I get +3 agility.
So what are you at now?
5
Nope.
agility.
3 plus
6 agility.
6 to a 4.
6 to 4. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Can't do that.
Just throw it out on the table. Just put it right in here.
Yeet.
Auto fail, of course. Of course.
Alright, second action. You gotta pay 2 more resources. Try again.
Trying again.
Double yeet.
0.
Okay, so
you
it's
win.
evaded. You got another action. Can I see your cards?
Yes, sure.
Oh, what does this say here?
It says, while hunting horrors at this location cannot be investigated.
You couldn't get those clues.
Um,
So have Zoe go, and if she kills it, we'll just do it. You know what I mean? Because that's why we wanted him dead and not evaded. Yeah, okay.
Let Zoe go. Alright, so I'm gonna attack it with my blackjack.
It's at a 4.
Yep. Oh wait, hold up. I have to remove this because I moved out of there.
Yeah.
It's overpower. Alright, I'm gonna attack it with my blackjack. I'm at a 6. She gets 4. -1. I do succeed though, and I deal 2 damage to it.
So that
Then
will-
I'll engage it, use my cross.
No, that's it. Oh, I
Five
see.
health.
You're right.
Then I'll engage it and gain a resource, use my cross, spend that resource, and kill it.
There you go. And this will be
And
the void
that's my
area.
3 actions. So
I think I might have
Jenny
screwed up.
doesn't actually have to evade it since it's dead. So you still have your 3 actions.
Well, no, she wanted to evade it to get rid of the retaliate. So she
Okay.
would have done that.
Alright.
Jenny would have gone first, Zoe would have gone, then Rex would have gone.
Wait, did Jenny use her 3rd action?
No.
No. You didn't do anything except investigate.
But she was... Oh. Let me see your cards.
Sure.
You got no asset. Hey, might as well play that.
Emergency cash.
But that would have been her 3rd action. This goes away, this card.
Emergency cash.
Well, she can use it for the evade and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
What is it? What's wrong?
Don't play emergency cash.
Okay.
Courage.
Nope.
No. Don't use
She's
it.
got streetwise. She can investigate.
Streetwise.
Pay 2 resources.
Yeah, you can invest. Oh no, wait, you can't because Zoe didn't go yet.
You're right. All right. Never mind. Here's 3 resources. Play emergency cash.
I'm so confused!
Well, if you were playing your own
Yeah.
character, you wouldn't be confused.
I'd still be confused!
Okay, okay.
Potion.
We kind of went a little bit out of order because I forgot about this
Yeah.
stipulation on the card. But we did it right. I hope people following along can understand.
Oh, does it say when hunting horror is at your location you can't discover?
Right, right.
Oh, I thought that was an effect that hunting horror had.
Well, it cannot be investigated.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can discover a clue with, like,
Working a hunch.
yeah, and something like that. Or evidence.
Evidence, yeah.
Yeah, so something like, look what I found.
Look what I found.
Yeah, so things like that.
Well, in order for look what I found, you have to be investigating.
I thought it was fail a test by 2.
No, you have to fail and investigate.
Oh, okay. Okay,
That's
okay,
the
whatever.
last time
Whatever.
You get 2 clues.
Whatever.
Yeah. I believe that's how it works.
Alright, I'm gonna go 1, discard a
One.
card, and then 2, discard a card. Oh man, you guys are killing me.
And then.
So actually, moved 1, discard a card,
Then Duke.
then Duke. I discarded a card, allows me to move, hand me that.
Alright.
So I'm at a 4, 5 with the magnifying glass. -1 is a 4, 2 at 1. Oh, wait a minute, I can't, I gotta do a double action. Oh, I do have another action.
Okay, good.
So this is my, cause I moved once, investigate, and then use the other action as a double action. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. With a -1.
Yep.
So I'm actually at, okay, I'm actually at a 4, 5. -1 is 4 because of cursed luck. -1 is 3. 3 beats 1. So my cursed luck goes away, and I found Izzy. But I'm not going to tell Jenny, though. Because you just got power.
Thank you.
And that was my 3 actions. I had to do a double action to investigate.
If you were close to us, I would hug you. Oh wait, you don't bathe.
Oh, damn it, Rex. You didn't do the exhibit hall.
Too late now.
I don't really need to.
Alright.
So quiet.
Oh, we can use
Everyone be silent.
experience points, honestly. Stop.
Sorry.
Looking around. That's it. Enemy phase, right?
Enemy phase.
No enemy. Upkeep. Ready to people?
Upkeep. Reset the meeples.
People. Adabahada.
Unexhaust any cards, so unexhaust
I'm
dupe.
closer. I can do it.
Field work.
Draw a card.
Pachoom.
Oh, you finally got something.
Two.
You get 2, I get 1.
Jesus, I have a lot of resources.
Alright, here comes another dude.
Alright. Wait, I didn't get any resources, did I? Rex has a lot of resources.
Alright, here we go. Jenny.
Night Beyond Void. Okay. Revelation. Place 1 resource on Shadow Spawned, even if it's out of play. All was blackness beneath as the fluttering legions surged northward amidst rushing winds. An invisible laughter in the ether. H.P. Lovecraft, A Dream Quest of Unknown Kitties.
Unknown kitties?
I don't.
Kadath.
Kadath.
Doesn't say kitties at all. One of those cats are horrible.
A dream quest of unknown kitties.
Hey, I don't know how to pronounce those mystical words.
But it's still K-A.
Right.
Well, I'm blind.
Passage into the Veil. Test Will 3. It has +2 difficulty of hunting horrors at your location. If you fail, you must either discard the top 5 of your cards of your deck, or take 1 direct damage and deal 1 damage to each of your allies. I don't want to do that because Adam is here.
Nope.
So I'll just do it. I'll test 4 to 3.
Yeah, anything can help you?
I've got ritual candles.
Alright.
I'm at a 5 to a 3 now.
Okay. Well, let me see yours before you get rid of ritual candles. That can be pretty good to help you later on, right?
These cards.
Just have a hand slot.
Oh, you got no more hand slots?
I only have 1 hand slot and I'm planning to get another.
Oh, okay. Never mind, she can't help you anyway.
So, +1, so I do succeed, and this is gone.
Ashcan. Visions of future past. Test Will 5. For each point you fail by, discard attack card of your deck. Are these visions of things to be, or things they might be, or could the horrors have already happened? I have a 4 right now. And I'm going to throw out Rabbit's Foot for a 5th. Oh, and I have Peter's Investment. I'm at a 6. Oh, and I'll throw out a resource for Dig Deep. So I'm at a 7. Matter of fact, I'll keep Rabbit's Foot, throw out another resource, so I'm at 7.
Alright, good.
Oh, you know what? That's not true.
Yeah,
I don't want to do that
rabbit's
anyway.
foot.
I don't want Rabbit's Foot.
Yeah, you don't need rabbit's foot.
Because I don't want to draw any more cards.
Yeah.
That's why. What a skull. -1, right? Unless the hunting horror is there?
Yes, -1 unless the hunting
Okay, so I do
horror is.
pass.
So good job.
Yep, and Rex.
Alright. Chris Luck.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, that's
It's
fine.
no fun.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, not okay. Investigator phase. There's nothing really happening, so we can just investigate.
Yes, I'm running out of cards.
Yeah.
So, why don't you guys just investigate?
Alright, why don't Rex go first?
Go ahead, Rex.
Rex is going to use flashlight.
Well, let me ask you a question before you do that. Anything you want to play, or do you want to draw a card so you can use the other thing?
It's nothing I want to play, but I can just use flashlight.
So what would you be at? You'd be at a 5 to a 1?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it would curse like at a 4 to a 1. Okay. Okay, so you use a charge for flashlight.
Yep. with a skull, which is -1, but I do succeed by 2. So I get 2 clues.
Hand him 2 clues. And you get rid of Curse Lock.
And I get rid of Cursed Lock, and I get a resource.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Dr. Milan is really powerful.
Push, push.
Yeah. I mean, but you're not using the resources. See,
Yeah.
higher education works well with him, but you're not using higher education.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 2 more
Why did you-
actions.
Yeah.
Why did we close the basement windows again?
So
Weren't you
I'll
told?
do that again.
Not really.
Oh, okay. So he handed another charge from his flashlight.
Yep.
You want me to open that one? At least. I mean, it's probably not cold anymore.
Alright,
Sure, go ahead.
0. So I do succeed. And I gain 2 clues. And I gain a resource. And then there's one more clue right there, so
Go for it.
I might as well.
Use the last charge. Or does it matter? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. So you got a 5 to a 3.
Yeah. -1, but I do succeed, and I get the clue.
Alright. Oh, we killed it.
Boom.
Okay.
Yay!
Objective. If there are no clues remaining in the exhibit hall, restricted hall, advance. The Necronomicon. At last, you find the locked case containing the Necronomicon. The tome, over 800 pages in length, is filled with all manner of macabre, imaginary imagery, formula, spells, prophecies, and descriptions of creatures from beyond the threshold of space. Without a doubt, it is a dangerous book, but its secrets could be very useful. The investigators must decide. Choose one. It's too dangerous to keep around. We have to destroy it. Resolution 1. Or it's too valuable to destroy. We have to keep it safe. Resolution 2.
Burn it.
Alright.
Why?
Burn the books.
Why?
Because it's dangerous. What if the Wildlies get it? What if they summon another freaking horror and stuff?
Good point.
Also, things get stolen or kidnapped very easily.
Yep.
in
And
this.
metagaming, we
Yeah.
know you add a tablet to the deck and we don't want to add a tablet to the bag.
So, we destroy it. Resolution 1.
Ah! Wait, where did we get... Wait, how did we set it on fire?
Well, he's a Boy Scout, so he got some kindling together.
He's not a Boy
Lit it.
Scout in this game.
There were scouts in 1910 the organization formed, and this is 1926, so
Yeah, well, Rex and Zoe aren't scouts.
I guess he wouldn't have been a scout, but he's a scout master, so he helps out the Boy Scouts. He knows how to do
Oh,
it.
hold on. Yeah, I don't know. Does anybody have any fire thing? I don't know. I don't.
Yes, I got a magnifying glass. I use the sun, and I.
Alright.
Okay,
Best
resolution
friends.
1.
As
As long as the translation of the
Yes,
Necronomicon
I do.
exists,
Yeah.
there will be sorcerers and other foul agents like Watley seeking it. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
In the end, you know what must be done to protect humanity from the threats you've seen. You find a trash bin and fill it with books and documents, throwing the Necronomicon on top. It takes several matches to set the contents of the bin alight. See, there you go.
Matches.
It told us how we did. Yeah, of all the things, how do we light a fire? Oh yeah, matches.
Yeah, matches.
The flames fill the room with heat and the creeping shadows retreat from its light. You watched a book burn for some time, its pages turn to ash. You can only hope you've made the right decision. In real life, I would have taken the Necronomicon.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's the book of the dead, praise beyond a human flesh, feast and a beast. I am not the chosen one, trapped in a dream of the Necronomicon. Deicide. Well, only metalheads will know what
By
I'm
the
talking
way-
about.
By the way, if
Okay.
Arkham Horror was a movie, what would it be rated?
We'll do it ours. We want the gore.
Yeah.
In your campaign, I record the investigators destroyed the Necronomicon.
And what genre would it be?
Mystery or horror or whatever.
sounds like a good idea.
Because that's what the game is. It's mystery and or horror.
We're obviously too young to start to be in an R-rated movie. Maybe when I turn older, I'll make my own amateur version of it,
Alright. Good idea.
and we can be. I'll not only be my character, but I'll also be the producer.
Yeah, and then you can shoot everybody.
Okay. Then it says each investigator's experience equal to the victory X value of each card in play. It's only 3, but still. So everybody actually only has 3 because we spent all of our other XP.
Yeah, that's 3.
But I'll be honest with you,
I
we've
would
already
also
gotten.
be Zoe because she's
What's
a
8
girl
plus
as well.
5?
You can't be a girl.
8 plus 5 is 8 plus 5.
No,
jeez.
8 plus 4.
8 plus 4. Okay, that's a lot easier. It's 12.
Plus 3?
Plus 3 is 15.
We've earned 15 experience points in 3 scenarios.
Nice.
Alright, this is actually really cool. I mean, we kind of killed it, but we got a lot more time left. Although, I was running low on cards with the Beyond the Veil. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I still, I guess, almost half
You
my
had
deck.
Beyond the Veil too. Wait,
Yeah,
let me
we
see what.
We're all probably about a half deck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards.
Oh, jeez, we have a third of a deck.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. We'll see you next time.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye, everybody.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Or,
Ciao.
Arrivederci.
there it is.